1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
Oh, yeah.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play.
Oh, you just turned it down because you got on 2K?
And this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball.
Oh, so it's loud as fuck right now because you're on 2K.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. Space to maneuver at the 40. Caught on the right side by Adams. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
What's your YouTube name?
Budapest space logic.
Mayfield on 1st down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
I got a lot of division videos. Got some blackouts.
I was trying to go back to.
Yeah, the division was a beast, bro. Especially for real though. I was looking at that striker chocolate. Oh, that striker was melting, bro.
On 2nd down, Mayfield again. Steps away to his left. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 48. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter.
I wouldn't say relatively easy. It would have to be some scrubs that didn't know what they're doing. If you had 4 decent players, bro, I don't know if that's one striker, because the heels from the striker, even though you get it back on the stacks, bro. If you got decent players, they're shooting at you.
Special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but
that's
the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise.
Yeah, maintain that help, right?
No one got it. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Detroit! On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got Evans. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Here's a give to Barkley. There they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Man. And that's a loss of 7 on the 1st down play.
Yeah. For me, that was an example of why offensive linemen might want rear-view mirrors at times, because you have your assignments to block, but if you can see what's going on in the backfield and maybe the guy carrying the ball is headed in another direction, it might change what you do up front. But if they can't see that, and he's not in sync with what they're doing up front, well, this is when you end up with plays like this. A bad one for the offense, but really.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Yannick Ngakoue in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go into lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right.
Oh, yeah.
Said you had that shit live. I just clicked on it. Watching you, man.
Because one of my other boys requested to watch it, so. He sent me a party invite, but
yeah,
this party was show already.
Yeah, I can hear you talking on it like that late, like as you're talking to me.
Yeah, it's like a play behind. I just punted the ball right now. Just hit the end zone.
Yeah, that is much too long.
Damn, just
into
kick
the end zone for a touchback.
going.
Time for their first possession of half number 2. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now
I wish you would have been in this league, though, bad news, man.
Quarter 3.
They can really take charge,
Me
can't
too,
they?
man. Dude, I don't know how to get mad when
Probably
it
how
works,
it's drawn
man.
up
Like,
at
I
the
just
half.
don't fucking
I think
get
we
it.
can go inside the locker room.
Like, I just don't get it, man. It's like, what, can I never play a fucking Madden
Stop
again?
them defensively, get the ball back from the offense, and let's go downfield and score.
I was an owner last year, and I fucking moved the team. I was Indianapolis Colts because we were the AFC South.
Did exactly what they wanted,
and
now their offense has to pay
basically, I won the last franchise, so I had the last pick of teams in the division. And we ultimately decided on the AFC South. But I moved to Toronto with the Toronto Thunderbirds.
Mayfield now on second down. Looking deep for Adams. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game?
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And he's
Come on, man.
Down here with a penalty flag
oh,
on the
my
field.
God.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Going deep here for Bryant. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Fat Asian kid and be like,
defense can sit back in the zone
rolls
like
over on the
that.
side.
It tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh, my God.
It's intercepted. Desmond King picks it.
No. No. Oh, my God, yo. This man picked it and took it all the way
I
back.
do know this. If you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now than ever because people are using 5 defensive backs, 6 defensive back packages. Not exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package there, and what a pickoff.
Why is that? Why are they using that more?
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier downs than ever before. This has become a passing league, and because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And here now the offense heading back out there. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And they'll go on the ground. And a good burst there gets them 7 up to midfield.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop it. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Steps away. And he fires one incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd and short.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's got this down to the 35. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They're going to look to throw.
Come on, dog. He didn't even hit him hard, bro. The man dropped the fucking ball. Damn.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
All right, now, lucky 56, lucky 56.
Barkley, toss play left. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. They'll set up to throw. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you.
And it's caught. Touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Welcome back to Toronto. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th. Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And my goodness, another interception.
Damn.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just talks about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
All right, now, lucky 56, lucky 56.
He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. He got 29 yards that time.
Detroit! Detroit!
They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his left. And it's caught. Touchdown. In for the score. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is it bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like him? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch.
And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. Joey Bosa in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make an inbounds tackle.
Yeah, where's Coach Madden when you need him? He always talked about taking what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know when you have to take more. That was one of those situations.
Oh, my God.
You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks. They'll go to Barkley again. They find some open field here.
Oh, come on.
Another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
And he's
oh, my gosh. These dudes getting hurt left and right.
Whistles here, and we've got a man down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
He threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
And it's caught. Touchdown. As his guys are in for 6.
Nice.
And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes, carving them up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. Lutz with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Lutz now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, we had a good one going.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa in there to get him for his second sack of the night.
He's been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Let's go, bro.
Time for a break.
I just got relentless finisher to Hall of Fame.
Finish it
Oh, shit.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Nah, I'm on 2K.
Mayfield looks to throw. Got a man open. It's Ricky Seals-Jones. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves him well short for fourth down. Throwing. Mayfield. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. Fights through and now a crease. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. And they're not able to convert on fourth down. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles.
Oh, my gosh.
That's correct. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Now Saquon Barkley. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
70.
The offense on third down tonight, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is third and 10. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. Yeah. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They do get 9, but it leads to fourth down.
The perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see
what's the flag, bro?
There he is, and they passed him off to the defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Damn, bro.
Here's Johnny Hacker now. As he'll come on to kick this.
Yeah, I gotta watch this video, yo. Like, I'm like beast mode in everything in this shit. Yo, I'm like throwing grenades, getting kills. I'm breaking out the scout rifle, getting kills. The K8s. Same thing as my username, Bad News Players. He said it's Bad News Logic. Nah, it's just the same thing as my my normal username, Bad News Players.
Bad News Players.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy.
That's where he almost got me. At least I thought he did. Damn, he ain't really doing too much else.
Like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But
you hear fucking Buddha talk about Hall of Fame badges in the background.
As they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why
I'll have to go watch it tomorrow at work. Oh shit, I'm off. I'm off for like a week.
Throughout the game, brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he will score.
That's a touchdown. This is bad.
Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit! Detroit!
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Buying time to his left. He's going to win. Oh, wide open. Complete. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the home team here, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.
The 19th?
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.
Like, I don't know half the time for real.
Oh shit. On the 23rd, they're gonna have 4v4 courts in 2K.
Like permanently?
No. Just for Tuesday. Or not Tuesday. The 23rd. Sunday? Yeah, Sunday.
Damn, man.